Ah. Guys, my model looks like it's angry. It's not. Trust. Trust. Where is my iPad? Oh, here it is. I just like... Hold on.
Way.
Okay, my brother just left. Anyways, yay. I'm conscious, guys. Okay, well, I should probably actually start doing the drawing part. Not that anything's plugged in properly, but what's new, honestly, with me. Okay. Hello, welcome. I did this sketch like sometime on my trip and I like totally forgot about it because I didn't like open my laptop afterwards. Anyways, but yeah, hello, welcome. I'm gonna probably yap about stuff later, but also it is like 1:34 a.m. right now and I just got back from like 12 hours of plane rides. So, you know, maybe this was not the best idea of things to do right after you get back home from vacation, but whatever. Not my problem. Yeah. I went to Egypt and we basically like went around pretty much like the whole country. We went from like Cairo and then we went to Alexandria and then we went back down to Cairo to Giza and then down to Aswan and then up to Luxor. And we also passed I think like 2 other cities in between those and then we went to Hurghada and we went back to Cairo in the span of like 10 days. So, you know, I'm a little not functioning, but that's okay. Yeah. Anyways, how have your New Year's been? Because I obviously was not here for that. I was disappearing into the void. But yeah. What is going on here? I really don't know what I'm planning to do with this character. I just like drew her and I was like, cool. Also, just in case anybody cares on why my model's face is not tracking too well, other than the fact that I can't rig my thing, I'm also wearing a face mask right now because my skin is dry as fuck. So, you know, it's having a little bit of issues tracking my expressions, unsurprisingly. Ooh, I don't like this. I'm like, what should I do? Should I do like a ruffle collar? I feel like every time when I don't know what to do, I just add like ruffles to my characters, but that's okay. That is okay. We're just gonna like continuously draw OCs until I get bored of them, and then I go find some random fan art to do, and then I get bored of that, and then I go back to OCs, and then just cycle continues forever. But yeah. Anyways. I'm kind of fucking with these like really colorful drawings. Yeah, I'm alive. I'm alive. Why is my style so different? Oh no, this is just the base. Just ignore that. I drew this sometime on the trip and I just like died. Oh my god, I've just been like dying this like whole week and a half pretty much. But yeah. Honestly, it's been pretty fun. It's okay. I've just been drawing chibis on my iPad, honestly. Like, that's just kind of just what I've been doing. And also Yuri. I had to make sure that my first drawing was of lesbians for the year, because, like, you know, solid way to start out the year. And then now I can draw whatever I want. So, yeah. Yuri comes first. Everything else comes second. This is kind of giving, I don't know, Blah, blah, blah. Erase it. Oh, wait. I keep forgetting to record my things. Hold on. Every time I do this, I'm like, ooh, I forgot. Yes, yes, yes. My lovely little Yuri full creatures. I have so many drawings of them now. I'm just like, I'm gonna draw more of them this year, hopefully. But we will see. We will see. I want to draw more of them, but also I know damn well I'm gonna forget to draw them. And also, one of them has actually a lot more detail. I just like simplified the shit out of them for the drawing, because I was like, okay, we're doing like a modern AU version. Kind of. I'm kind of going with like a little bit more of a gestury kind of vibe with this one. Clown. I don't know how clowns look like, so we'll see. We'll see. Anyways. Redrawing OCs? Yeah, I actually have about 3 OCs that I redraw. I literally only have like 3 OCs. Yeah, okay. Yes. I only really redraw them because I'm kind of invested in their story. Like, there's no other reason. Their story, I say, as if I'm not the one creating the story. Like, what the fuck? Anyways. But yeah, I tried making a comic of them last year and I gave up. You think? It's okay. We will ignore it. It's okay. It's okay. They're in canon, they're not as bad. Well, maybe. Don't even worry about them. Don't even worry about that. Okay. wait. Actually, you guys never saw the process of me making this. Hold on. Because I was obviously doing it like on the car rides when I have literally no fucking Wi-Fi. My ass is on airplane mode like 90% of the trip. I swear to God. Anyways, hold on. I have to scroll through the Ominous Reader's Viewpoint fan fiction that we keep sending in this channel. Give me a second. I don't want to like. Let me find my drawings, because I was updating this one server about it while I was drawing it. Oh yeah, actually wait, hold on. Here, let me just screenshot it from my iPad and then we'll let me just show you what it started out with, and then what it it started out very, very different, by the way. Okay, first of all, here, let me airdrop this shit to myself. This was, oh shit, not my iPhone. What the fuck? Why are you not airdropping to my laptop? Give me 1 second. I think this thing's like crashing on me. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. My phone's not even on. Oh, it's on. Wait, my phone's on? Oops. I meant to close my phone. Okay, well, anyways, ignore that. Give me 1 second. Let me try to put it onto OBS so you guys can see it. What is this? Pirate. Oh, here it is. Okay. Here. It started. Ooh. Why am I? Okay. It started out like this. This is the original drawing. And then I was like, no, I don't like her pose. And then I zoomed her out, and then it just like. And then I was like, no, but then it doesn't make sense for her to be like holding her head like that, because it feels awkward if it's like a full body and then the head. So then I changed the pose completely, and then I was like, yeah, anyways. That was, do you want to be your OCs or do I want them both? Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I have multiple drawings of them now, but it's okay. I will make more eventually. Yuri Jesus, is that you? I mean, sure. I feel like I don't draw enough Yuri for that though, sadly. I just draw my own OCs as Yuri. I don't draw like any other ones really. Yeah. Anyways, I swear to God, I'll have more energy in later streams. I'm just like a little low energy right now. Call any Yuri artist Yuri Jesus. That's crazy. Yeah, no, mine are literally just my 2 beautiful little OCs. But yeah, one day I will finish the comic of them, but that day will not be today, tomorrow, or any other day nearby. It really should be, but you know, one day. Oh fucking hell. I totally gave up on them. Like, look at how beautiful they are, but I was just like, nah, fuck this. I am so not into the webtoon format in terms of drawing. I just can't do it. The full color, the everything just like kills me a little. So I tried, I gave up very fast, but it's okay. Okay. Anyways. But yes, you will get more Yuri of them this year. I did, okay, I would have like this other lesbian couple in my OCs, but they're specifically alien stage ones, and like I haven't drawn them since like I was into alien stage, so I'm like not too invested in their story, so I'm just like kind of whatever with them. But maybe one day I'll redraw them, but probably not anytime soon, not gonna lie. But yeah. Honestly, I wish I drew more on the trip. Oh yeah, the post I had on what was it, on Discord, where it said New Year, New Yuri. That was what originally the one that I made was. No, not Mizisua. Like it was like alien stage OCs, you know, for funsies. Cause me and some online friends, we made like some alien stage OCs at one point, and then I was like, I'm not gonna ship my characters with anybody else's characters. I'm gonna ship them with my own. So that's what I did. So I had 2 twin characters, and then but those were just like doomed sibling situation on that part, and then I had my doomed Yuri as well, because of course we gotta get some doomed Yuri in there. Anyways, I'm gonna take this is freezing my face off. Ugh. Okay, I'm taking off the face mask. Yay! Look how much better it tracks me now that I don't have my face mask on. Yeah, anyways, but you okay. Ooh, God. Holy shit, this is horrible. Sorry, I'm trying to clean my glasses and I'm failing miserably as per usual. But it's okay. That's crazy. It's okay. It's okay. If you guys both make non-binary OCs. I'm just saying. Nice. Okay. Nice. I feel like I genuinely don't have any friends to like make OC ships with. And also I'm like, I feel like I would mischaracterize their OCs and I'd feel really bad about it later. So I'm like, I don't want to do it because I live in fear that I'll draw their OCs wrong somehow, magically. What are the chances of that? Probably really low, but also, I don't know, you know, it's not my character, so I don't know what their personalities are like, and even if you give me a detailed description, I'm still gonna get something wrong. So, you know, straight with extra steps. Yeah. I get it, but my OCs are strictly for, honestly, I don't fucking know what I make my OCs for. Vibes. Actually, you know what? I kind of want her collar thing, instead of a bow tie, which I've done so many times, I kind of want to make it like a little bell, you know, like kind of like a cat. A cat bell is definitely not the right term for this. You know, yeah, sure, cat bell. Let's do a nice little bell here. Doo-doo. New OC. Okay, another OC. I could wipe her up. Yeah, but like, do you not live in fear that maybe one day you'll never talk to this friend again, and then your OCs will forever be stuck in like a situationship, or like just like they're dating but like they've never progressed into the story, and then now you have an OC that you have a partner with but you can't break up with them. Is that like not a problem that you think about, or is that just like a me overthinking? Anyways. Because I deadass, I'm like, I would make a ship OC, but like, what if I one day maybe lose contact with this friend, or maybe like we stop being friends, and then what will happen to our OCs, you know? "100% custody." I see. I think for me, like, if that ever happened to me, I would just like not use the OC again. So I'm just like, I would just be like it would be too awkward just to use it. Anyways, custody battle over the children's. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Also, like, dead ass, I think people just know me for Omegaverse now, and I don't know how to feel about it, because I just got like a ping earlier today and was like, oh, you read Omegaverse, right? Can you help me try and figure out world building for this fanfic I'm reading? I'm like, oh, I'm gonna kill myself. I am, it's my fault. Anyways, put the OC in the shelf to hide it. Jesus, you're basically like two parents in a divorce over your children, and your children, they had to like watch through the closet basically while you guys are shouting in the kitchen. Thank you, really do appreciate it. Yeah, my reputation online's fucked. Anyways, it's okay. Anyways, I really don't know what I'm going with this outfit. I've kind of just been like fucking around and just finding out, I guess. I will say, I feel like I'm probably gonna draw more chibis this year. I don't know. They're fun to draw, but I also feel like I'm very limited with the posing for chibis, which is why I haven't drawn them a lot. So I will figure it out, but you know. I'm gonna give myself my, which one's my mustache? Is this what? No, that's shit. I keep forgetting which one's my mustache toggle. Oh, here we go. There we go. I'm back to being a distinguished gentleman. Anyways, random background music again, because yeah, I don't really care. I will say, I think we're just gonna do a sketch for today. Obviously, mainly because it is almost 2 a.m. and I EB. So, you know, but one day, I will figure it out. Japong. Anyways. Should I give her a skirt, or should I give her pants? Do I know how to draw pants? No, I don't. Should I still give her pants though? I don't know. Are pants useful ever? I don't know. I wore pants today on the plane because I was just like, I don't know. I thought that it made sense. Even though, oh no, I thought it would be warmer to wear pants because I know my parents would judge me if I wore a skirt, but they would also judge me if I wore pants. So like, honestly, like nothing really changed. Because my pants are like really, really thin. So I'm like, what the fuck was the point? There wasn't one. I don't know. I definitely should have worn that skirt. Anyways, doesn't really matter. I was stuck on a plane for 12 hours. Who the fuck cares, right? Anyways. But yeah, okay, I swear I had stuff I was gonna say about the trip, but I totally like forgot about them. Oh well, maybe I'll remember it tomorrow. I think it might just be a little too late for my brain to be doing like anything right now. But that's okay. Let's do it kind of like poker card inspired. Oh, also, I've been playing a bunch of, okay, on the plane, right? It was 12 hours total with, I think it was like 3 hours layover, maybe. In the middle, I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention that much, right? Or was it 2 or 3 hours? I don't remember. We had a flight delay, so it was weird. But I ended up downloading this jigsaw puzzle game on my phone, and I just like playing it the whole entire flight, and I ended up like playing, I think like 5 or 6 levels, and then I was like, fuck it. And I had to like pre-open 16 tabs of AO3 just in case I had nothing else to do. I think I only read like 5 of them, but that's okay. Also, I'm aware that my clothing choices in these drawings are a little odd, but that's okay. That is not my problem. Just because I like to draw weird ass clothes doesn't mean it's that strange. I don't know. I feel like regular silhouettes are just kind of boring. Plus, it's not like I know how to make clothes, so like who cares how realistic these are, right? Anyways. There is also a slight chance that I'm mildly sick. However, I would like to ignore that fact because hashtag I'm better. And I will not get sick. Hashtag goated. Anyways, so I fuck with these balloon sleeves. They seem fun. Should I give? I still can't tell if I want to give her pants or not. Also, automatically assume all my OCs and characters that I draw will be girls, and unless told otherwise, because I still hate drawing guys. Oh yeah, I got this drawing from one of the dudes on the tour. He was this other dude in our group. We had 9 people. The other 7 people in the group are my family and my family friends. So there's just one random solo traveler. Anyways, and he saw me drawing and he was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I also draw sometimes. And then so he ended up drawing like something and I got it. So now I have a really well like drawn pen drawing of the Philae Temple from, I don't actually know which city it was in. I can't remember if it was Luxor or Aswan. It was one or the other. I swear. But yeah, it's a really nice sketch. I'm gonna go put it up in my apartment when I go back to America, but for now it'll just sit on my desk, I guess. I like getting gifted drawings from other people. It's nice. Anyways, what else happened? Oh, I was stuck on a like little like cruise thingy that went down the Nile River, and then it was like, it was fine. It was just like a really small cruise, and also like there was not much to do on it, and the Wi-Fi, oh my god, I had so many issues with the Wi-Fi. The Wi-Fi was actually dog shit. So I was like literally like using my data the whole time, and obviously I couldn't do much, right? So I would just open my data, click AO3, turn off my data, turn it back onto like airplane mode, read my fic, turn it back on, kudos it, bookmark sometimes, and then go choose another fic and then do the same thing over and over again. So I wasn't able to like really use Discord or like anything properly for like a couple days because literally nothing worked. But you know, it's okay. It's okay. And then we went to this, oh yes, actually, I was at this resort as well. Okay, first of all, we went to so many random ass cities, like in the span of a couple days, so it's just like, this is not really a chronological order retelling, because there's not much to retell, honestly. I was on a fucking bus for like most of the time. But anyways, I was in, oh yes, there was this resort, this all-inclusive resort in, Hurghada or whatever it's called. And it was like, hold on, I'm trying to figure out how I want this to go. I kind of want it to be like sneakers. What is the theme behind this? Fucking vibes. Okay, this is purely vibes based. Anyways, and I was sitting on the swings, right? Because they had the swings by the beach, and which was peak, by the way. If y'all, we should install more swings by the beach. Anyways. It was at like the day we arrived. We stayed there for like 1 or 2 days. Well, 1 night, literally, basically. Well, 2 nights? I don't know. Anyways, just not the point. 1 full like day. And we went there, and then I was just like swinging on the swings, and I was like listening in on this, like, obviously I'm eavesdropping on somebody else, right? So there was these 3 girls beside, or like 2 swings over basically, and they were talking. I was kind of listening in on their conversation, and I just kept hearing enemies to lovers and whatever, and then someone was like, no, enemies to lovers is not good, and I'm like, you're so right. Anyways, I ended up talking to them afterwards because I'm nosy. And turns out, and then I ended up talking to one of them, and I found out that like they were like BLs and stuff, though I am judging their taste. I am severely judging their taste in BLs. Jinx is not it. Well, actually no, she dropped Jinx, but it's okay. Anyways, and then I found out they were actually middle schoolers, so I was like, oh, you guys are very young. Anyways, never saw them again after that. Had this, basically I just yapped with them for like an hour, and then we disappeared and we never saw each other again. But yeah, guys, interact with people by yapping about stupid fandom stuff. It works. You just gotta lose some levels of shame. I genuinely have no idea how old she is though. They're also Romanian though, so I don't know if their school system's different or anything in terms of ages. But it's okay. It doesn't matter that much. Also, let's be so for real. Everybody's encountered yaoi around the age of 12, 13, right? Right? Okay, cool. Anyways, I've decided that is the normal because that was my normal. I read BJ Alex when I was like 13 or 14. Though it was, yeah, she read it and then she was like, wow, this guy's not getting any better, so she just dropped it. Well, yeah, but that's like normal fandom stuff. No, is it not? I don't know. I feel like was it? I feel like all of them really show it. I mean, they're like lightsabers. Does it really count? I mean, it could be worse, right? They could have been like in my year when the popular BLs was fucking, well, BL used very loosely for the second one, obviously, because Killing Stalking is very much not a BL. One of my friends was reading Killing Stalking in middle school, so like, you know, there's worse choices. Let's just say that. KS is objectively worse than Jinx. Apparently they both die at the end of that story. I have no idea because I never read it. So yeah, just please ignore the hand, guys. Just look away. Look away. Y'all don't see the hands. Y'all don't see nothing here. Oh, this is my line art brush. I was wondering why my sketch felt weird. Anyways, this is my line art brush for Gord. Oh well, whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, hand, something like that. I don't know. I'll figure out the hands later. That's not my problem. Anyways. Also, I love how you said dinglings. That's so stupid, but also great. It's okay. It's okay. You could have called it many other things. For example, let me find the Nick Wilde fic. It's on here somewhere. I'm losing it if you can't tell. Oh yes, here we go. Our great list of many words you could use for dick instead. Oh yeah, dingling we've used. Plonker's one of them. What the fuck? Who the hell wrote lunchbox on here? Meatus? What the fuck? Sorry. I'm mildly confused. I'm like looking at this list and I'm like, how did we come up with these? Who the fuck uses, what the fuck is one-eyed monster on here? What the fuck is going on here? Purple helmeted warrior of love is crazy. That's actually crazy. Oh, wow. Wow. Making up OCs just to make them wise for the sake of making them wise, yeah. Oh, wait, hold on, let me check. We're just sending them. Oh, you sent it in the server, right? Give me 1 second. Oh, cute! Nice. Yeah, see, I wish I had, like, characters consistent enough that, like, in, like, similar-ish universe vibe situation. Where I could just, like, ship them together, but I can't. All of my stupid ass characters are weirdly different, and I'm like, fuck. Like, when I was originally gonna try and, like, find my OCs to ship together because I wanted to draw a couple drawings, I was looking through my OCs and I was like, damn, none of these fuckers look like they're from the same universe. So then I decided to just create new ones, and that's when, where these guys came from. Or, like, you just choose one OC and then you just give them a pair afterwards. But yeah, I'm like, I wish I had, like, characters that just, like, pre-existing, like, look like they could have gone together. It's okay. It's okay. Alice looks okay. Don't worry about Alice. She's doing her best, okay? She's doing her best. One day you'll redraw them. Leopard and rabbit. Oh, yes. Symbiotic relationship between a panther and a rabbit and a black panther, which is a manhwa that also has characters that are leopards and rabbits. Except they're shifters. Instead of like the Kim what the fuck is it? The things with the cat ears and the ears and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it's actually a pretty cute manga. I kind of really liked it. It's on my list somewhere. You can find it. Hold the fuck up. Mother came in my room. Made them like that because I felt like it. Yeah, I feel like I should start adding more animal. See, the thing is, I kept getting called a furry by my friends. So, which, by the way, I was not the one with the Animal Jam face, okay? I was not the one on Animal Jam Amino making role plays videos on YouTube, okay? So, like, technically, I'm not I'm nowhere near the furry, like, deadline. Anyways, but I kept getting called a furry by my friends, so I stopped giving my characters like animal ears at one point. But yeah. Yes, you should give the snow leopard. Is it gonna be a snow leopard, or it's like a what type of leopard? Cause snow leopards, and they're like giant fluffy like tails. Ugh, so cute. You should nice. You should do a drawing with the snow leopard's tail curling around the bunny. That'd be so cute. Anyways, I don't know. I like snow leopard like tails because they're really fluffy, and they look so like fuzzy, and I want to just like bite them. Anyways. What the fuck is this outfit? Chat, what is this? What am I doing with my life? What the hell is my life decisions come to? Oh well. Not that I would know ever, but it's okay. What is going on with the body? I am so mildly confused about my own drawing, but that's okay. Nice. So cute. Yippee! Teenagers judging her. Yeah. Everybody's scared of teenagers. They're like the scariest group of people on earth. They're just weird. But that's okay. I will now jingle jingle around. Anyways, guys, guess who's 3 keychains richer now? Me. I love making keychains. Anyways, what type of... I want to give her a bunch more, like, random little accessories, but that'll be, like, for, like, later. Like, little bows here or something. I don't know. I don't know what people do. Here, let's add some little bows here. Anyways. Okay, that's not the point. I want to draw her face now. Side note, I think that I should change the size of the canvas. How do I do that? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Wait, actually, now that I think about it, I should change. Give me 1 second. I feel like I'm being stupid right now. Where's CSP? Here we go. Properties, application capture, and then I should do Clip Studio Paint. Cool. That'll crop it a little weirdly, but that's okay, right? You guys don't mind. Hopefully. I can talk to adults fine. My terrorists. Yeah, exactly. Teenagers are objectively like the scariest group of people to talk to. I do not enjoy talking to teenagers either, so. Anyways, let's do width. 5, 4, and then let's do 29 here. I don't know if this is the correct, or if I should have her more turned. I don't know. It just feels a little awkward. It's probably just the way I'm cropping it right now. I don't know what's going on here. Okay, well, anyways. Yeah, I get it. Okay, maybe hold on. Let me just go back to the original square thing, and then I'll deal with the cropping later. Anyways. I want to draw her face, but I'm so not. Oh my god, wait, actually, now that I think about it, I just realized why Animal Sims anymore. Yeah. People aren't playing a lot of things now. People are just scrolling TikTok and that's it. That's all they fucking do. They don't do jack shit anymore. So tragic, whatever. Anyways, okay, anyways, as I was saying, I was talking about like why I was drawing this from this angle. It's cause I remember somebody on one server. Oh fucking! I'm gonna read the point. Anyways, they were like, "Oh, you really like using the 3/4 angle," and I'm like, "Yeah, cause it's easy and I'm stupid." Okay, like this is objectively the easiest angle you could draw a character in. I don't know why that was my choice in face, but that's not the point. So I gotta prove them wrong, and the fact that I can actually draw like other angles, also known as I'm just gonna draw straightforward face. My school pays for it for me. It's a part, I just have to use my school, like, email, and I'm good. So, yeah. My high school also paid for it back when I was in high school, but we had to, like, ask for our school to, like, give us a license, so it wasn't, like, just, like, handed out to everybody. But for college, it's, like, everybody can get it, just, like, no matter who it is. At least for my college, this is not necessarily applicable to all colleges because, you know, art school specifically. But yeah. So do with that as you will. But yeah, are you asking this because you want to use Photoshop? If so, what are you going to use it for and why would you do that to yourself? I would definitely say I wouldn't recommend buying Photoshop on your own, just because it does, like, okay, if you go on a plan, right, unless you cancel it the exact day that you want to cancel it, like exactly when you're plan expires, it actually charges you a cancellation fee if you do decide to cancel your Photoshop subscription. And the thing is, it's really, really expensive as well. No. It's a part of my program that we have to learn how to use Photoshop. Not that like half my class does, but you know, so yeah, I'm not crazy enough to buy Photoshop for myself. Nor do I really want to. I feel like a lot of things I can do on Photoshop, I can do on like any other software as well. Which is why I'm like a lot of, like, in terms of drawing, I definitely think like Clip Studio Paint or Medibang's like interface is very, very similar to Photoshop. Like, the only good thing about Photoshop for me is like if I need to use like, I don't know, like the Band-Aid tool to edit images, but like other than that, I don't really bother using it that much. So it's mostly an image editing thing for me. Not that I really edit my images ever, obviously, but you know, really pulling up with the anime eye today. I probably shouldn't be, guys, I shouldn't be drawing one eye at a time. I gotta draw both at the same time. Fuck. Or else my eyes are gonna be lopsided. They're gonna be lopsided anyways, I'm kidding. Yeah, don't do that to yourself. Photoshop on the iPad's actually not that good. There's a lot of features that's missing, and honestly, it's better just get like it on the computer if you can. But obviously, like, I'm not the biggest fan of Adobe products. I'm like, the only one that I use more or less is like Adobe Illustrator for typesetting, but other than that, I just don't use it at all. I'm using Clip Studio Paint, so that's what I'm currently using. It's easier, and you could just like buy it once and then you're like good, instead of fucking subscriptions. But obviously if you buy it once, you buy like the current version, and then if you want to upgrade it later, you can just like, you have to buy a new version, but it's like fine. So if you just like keep the same version, so you know. Yeah, it's yeah, I used to use Medibang. That was the one that I used to use a lot when I was younger. Why am I failing faces? Don't judge me. I don't know what face I want her to have, okay? Hey, why? I don't know what I'm doing. Chat, I don't know what I'm doing ever. But that's okay. Honestly, that's not a bad eye. Anyways, I will say I'm probably just gonna do the sketch, and then I'll maybe stream tomorrow for the coloring and or line art, depending on if I decide to do the line art part as well. But yeah, so I'm just gonna try and finish up the sketch for today because I'm EP. That's a lie. I'm actually just gonna go play like Infinity Nikki on my phone later. But you know, I haven't played in a while because dog shit Wi-Fi. Yay! Nothing loads ever. Yeah. Anyways, I have some daily logins to do, obviously. But yeah, I read so many. I haven't actually read that many manhwas during my trip because, you know, lack of Wi-Fi and all that, and it's obviously more expensive to load like images on your data than it is to load. Hold on, sorry, I'm struggling right now. Than to load text. So obviously I decided to just read fan fiction instead, which, you know, my reading speed is horrific as per usual, as in like I get judged by how much I read a day, but that's okay. Maybe I don't have hobbies, okay, and that's okay. Oh, I also read 1,000 Autumns actually. The the danme I brought it on the trip, and then I was like reading it when I was stuck on that fucking boat with no Wi-Fi. So yay, it was fun, and I kind of want to get the next book, but I haven't finished reading like the other danmes that I have either. So I'm like, I gotta, well, other danmes used very loosely because it's like literally just Arha. And then I also need to read Lord of Mysteries. Anyways, I will read those later, but you know, I will make time to read. Chat. It's fun, okay? It's fun. But yeah, now I got my Wi-Fi and data back. I can finally go back to reading manhwas. I do believe I finished one right before I like died off of the face of the earth, basically. Yeah, which one did I read? Oh, fuck. Was it a reread or was it like, was it relationship guidelines? Oh my god, yes it was. It was that Yuri one. Okay, yeah. Sorry. I was like, which one was I reading? And I'm like, oh my god, yes, it was lesbians. I was reading about lesbians. Yeah, this is what I do in my life, guys. Honk shoe, honk shoe. It's okay. I don't actually know if I like that, the stripes. Maybe I'll do like this way. Like kind of like a kitty. A card. Anyways. Let's make her a little kitty cat. Oh yeah, I actually saw a bunch of kitty cats in Egypt, and I was like, fuck yeah. There's so many cats. I got so many solid photos of stray cats. It was great. Thank you. I am mayhaps be a wee bit sick, but that is okay. Wait, I haven't showed you all of my photos of my beautiful cars. I mean cats. I mean cars, whatever. Fuck, they're the same thing. Anyways. Here, let me like airdrop it to my laptop, and then we can look at the cat photos together, because obviously we have to look at the cat photos together. If you judge me, I don't care. But just know the cars are very important. I got a couple nice little loafers as well, which is great. I kind of want to like go with like the very classic anime like style drawing for this one. I don't know why. Probably boredom. Also, I think it's kind of funny. Going back to my roots, guys. Going back to my roots. Anyways, let me give you some cars to look at. Cars by car. Japan. Look at how beautiful this guy is. Isn't he gorgeous? It's so gorgeous. I love this car. And then these are all stray cats, by the way. I just took photos of them while I was walking around. And then we got this guy, also a very solid photo. Definitely love the lighting in the back. Yes, very photogenic kitties. All taken from my iPhone. This guy, I fuck with this composition. This guy's fun. I like it. This guy was at this was near the Library of Alexandria. The one that was burnt down. Anyways, and then we got this guy. Look at this nice little car. We got this car, solid loaf, a little bit grumpy, but that's okay. And then we have this car. Objectively, my favorite photo I have. I just truly do appreciate the nice little loafing we have going on here. I think that all cars should loaf. And this is an example of a perfect loaf. Yeah. guys, this is what I do with my time. I should get a hobby. Anyways, I'm gonna just continue drawing and we can judge my existence later. But yeah, I had a bunch of photos of cats, so picked the best ones for all to see. Ooh, cute. I want a car so bad. I kept like posting them onto my my Instagram, like the ones that I have like my IRLs in. And oh, hello, thank you for the follow. Anyways, I saw a bunch of these cats and I was like, oh my god, this is so cool. But anyways, I love these cars. There are some pretty solid cats there. Yeah, I wish I had a cat. Obviously, I'm not able to, but you know, it's okay. I swear I was talking about something earlier. I forget everything really fast, but that's okay. What should I do? I love whenever you have to draw a cat character and you do like this type of eyebrow. Oh my god, it's so peak. Oh yeah, I was joking about on my private Instagram, like every time I post one of the cats, I would call them, obviously I'm gonna call them cars, right? And I was like, wow, look at all these cars, we're running out of parking spots, and shit like that. That would be like what I would be saying. Bald, yes, very bald, thank you. Completely, utterly bald, very shiny, very Shrek. What does Shrek have to do with this? I don't fucking know. I just remember my friends kept drawing. Oh my god, Frederick! Wait, guys. Hold on. Ignore that. Ignore this whole page. We had, okay, back in high school, we had this guy. By that, I mean, we drew this dude on the whiteboards all the time. His name was Frederick. Let me draw him out for you. It's honestly, we just kept terrorizing the school with this, by the way. This is, I shit you not, this was on random whiteboards around my high school all the time. No, I cannot explain why this was created, but that is okay. I think this is what Frederick looked like. I don't remember exactly. But this is relatively... Frederick was basically just hands of Squidward. And he was posted around my school everywhere. Anyways, back to this. This is the CEO before the CEO. That's crazy. Maybe. Bro had no balls. Bro had balls for sure. Anyways, let's do... What was the original theme of this drawing? I have no fucking clue. Sometimes I come up with themes whenever I'm drawing of the characters that I just like completely disregard them really fast. Anyways. I have no idea what I was planning to do with this character originally. Honestly, I don't even remember what I was planning to draw, but that's okay. Cause in the end, as long as the character looks cute, who the fuck cares about how it started out? Also, has anybody ever tried to braid their hair into cat ears? Or is that just me? Because it's honestly pretty easy. You just gotta like stick some pins in it. I was thinking, should I do like the sketching hairstyle? Genshin. With the hair. Like the pigtail hair. I kinda, or is it, sorry, not the pigtail, the cat ear hair. Cause I definitely think I want this character to kind of give off cat vibes. But I don't know if I want her hair to actually have cat. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry, I've played enough Genshin, sadly. I mean, you know, anyways. Yeah, let's just, I'm not sure if I want her hair to be like actually like, you know, hair. Or if I want it to be like cat ear, you know? I don't fuck with how high up the hair line is, but that's okay. That's a problem for me to deal with. Lol. Let's actually add a little this guy right here. Kachega got you. That's crazy. I made Chi-Chi. Not because I have her built really well. I just think it's fucking hilarious to go join like random Genshin like lobbies and just fucking play as Chi-Chi out of every damn character. Because it pisses people off and it's great. I love it. It is actually so peak. Would recommend 110%. Wait a minute. Hold on. Did I? Wait, guys. I have one more open slot for emotes. Oh my god. This is crazy. Wait, what? I thought I already had 2 bonus animated emotes. Am I crazy? Or did we get more slots? I don't know what's going on. Anyways, first of all, I'm just gonna go upload the raid emote that I made. I totally forgot to add that, by the way. Because I realized that would probably be a good idea. Why am I doing this in the middle of a stream? I don't fucking know, okay? I make stupid decisions. And that is okay. Okay, anyways, hold on. I'm just gonna go switch out the, should I? Okay, guys, which emote should I switch out? Should I switch out? Do you guys use Ha? Wait, let me just check which emotes is being used more often. Because I do need to switch out one for the raid emote. And I don't know which one of the standard ones I just switch out. This is completely not relevant to the stream itself. But that's okay. Let me just check. How do I check? Oh wait, I have my emails from Twitch that I can go through. Oh, this is such a horrible way of doing it. Is it the stream report? I forgot what it's called. What is... Oh, stream summary. That's the one that Twitch gives you. Let's see. The wiggle is obviously used a lot. Pat is used a lot. I know that. Shit. I might change out Huh, because I feel like loading in Huh kind of gives out the same energy. So I'm gonna move Huh to the, hold on, remove from slot. Then I'll drag you into, wait, how do I drag? Ah! Slot assignment, tier 1 open slot. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna upload the raid emote. And then you guys will get a raid emote. And now you could use something whenever we raid. Yay, okay. And I also have one more open slot for animated emote, so I will go do that one later for tier 1. But yes, we will see. Anyways. Yay, okay, hopefully this works now. Let me just check my stream. If it's added yet or if I have to wait for a bit. I don't know if it's an option yet. Okay, well, I don't know how streams work, man. I have to like reload my page. Give me 1 second. let me just try and figure something out real quick. Yes, okay, it is an option, guys. Yay, look at that. Isn't she so cute? Okay, I'm gonna go back to the drawing. Also notice what you guys were actually here for and not for the fucking me struggling. Oh, that is rough. Leaf flipped. For sure. Anyways. Anyways. Yay! Have a cute little raid emote now. Now we can actually have something instead of y'all just be like, there's nothing to click when raiding, but that's okay. Anyways. I'm gonna... I don't know. I feel... You know what? Okay, hold on. I don't fuck with this. I'm gonna just give her regular cat ears, and then I'm just gonna change up her hairstyle. I feel like I'm gonna I'll go with the furry allegations. I will take those furry allegations. I don't know how to draw cat ears. I've stared at too many cats to not know how to draw cat ears. Honestly, this is kind of sad. Anyways, yeah. Yippee! Yippee! Also, if I sound like I'm dying, I am still mildly sick. So, maybe I am dying, but that's okay. If I'm dying, I'm taking y'all along with me. Mwahahaha. I love this stupid ass little thing I could add onto characters. Ugh, it's actually so peak. Also, I think the problem here is that the head is actually not, the hair is not in the same angle as the head, and it's really weird, but that's okay. Amongst many other issues, obviously, but whatever, it's okay. We will excuse the uneven eyes for now. I will deal with that later. Anyways, yay. Raid. Yippee, yippee. And then I feel like I should give her a tail, because I feel like if I'm like, ooh, what the fuck? Oh, well, that's fine. Anyways, if I already have her like with the ears, I might as well like also just give her the tail while I'm at it, just to really fully complete the picture. And obviously she's a little striped orange cat, because I've decided she's orange. I don't know. She gives off orange cat vibes to me. Should I have her like sitting? Oh, what the fuck? First of all, what the hell's going on here? Anyways, should I have her like, I feel like I should have her like sitting like on like a cat bed or something. I don't know, not like a cat bed, like a, I don't know, some type of like pillowy situation here, like a pancake. Yeah, like a pancake, actually. That seems like very appropriate for a human cat thing to be sitting on. A giant ass pancake. Yep. I'm a genius, chat. I'm so fucking smart. No, I'm not. Yeah. Yeah, she just casually on a pancake, you know, just the most normal thing for somebody to be on, obviously. Can you tell that I don't really know angles and stuff well? Okay, cool. I'm aware that the eyes are wonky, and that is okay. I will fix the wonky eyes later, okay? Trust. This is just a sketch, guys. Nobody believes me, that's okay. Anyways. Yay, okay. Let's give her some nice little... Oh wait, right. This was originally going to be a like card game situation. I don't know what's going on. I literally have no idea what I'm drawing like half the time. I just like spew ideas and throw it over there. Girl who hurt you. Honestly, who knows at this point. Anyways, we continue. There is let's do the Ace of Spades here. The Ace of Spades kitty car. I don't know, it's something like this, and then you have to draw that little spade upside down here. This looks like a butt. Anyways, something like that, and then I can have like the other cards, but we can do the back of the cards here, and then this is going to be how the cards look on top of the fucking pancake ass seat. Why is the seat a pancake? I don't know, okay? Don't judge me. We are going to add syrup to this, obviously. There's no thoughts behind this drawing, and that is okay. This is genuinely such a fun way to draw, I feel like. try and make like drawings logical is like crazy, and I'm like, you might as well just fuck around and find out, right? Anyways, it's objectively more fun to do it this way anyways, so whatever. Oh, I'm gonna go turn her over this way though. Nice. That's cute. Okay, well that's my little Ace of Spades little kitty car. And then I will try my best not to fail at drawing her later. Yay. Yay. Yippee. 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 Honestly, not bad. Yay, okay. I will add more details to this later. For now, I'm just gonna go change the canvas size to be a little bit taller, I think. Let's do 3, okay. 330. Okay, like this. That's comfortable, right? This feels comfortable, well-ish. Okay, good enough. Anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow, probably. I don't know what time I'll wake up. I'm gonna be jet lagged as fuck. It's okay. Anyways, we're gonna go raid someone now. But yeah, other than that, thank you for coming to this really impromptu stream. Let me see. Ooh, who's streaming right now? Okay, let's go harass Fumi. Alright, bye-bye. See you guys next time.